Right, guys, I just wanted to... I've not even started this vlog yet. Hello, everyone. Thanks for clicking on this video. I just need to immediately talk to you because I'm just having a little scroll on my phone, and I've been really trying to not scroll on my phone or check my email first thing in the morning. But anyway, I'm learning, but it's hard. Anyway, I checked my email, and I got an email, and it says, congratulations. And it says you've been nominated for 2023 Woman to Watch Award. Okay, but I'm just thinking, how do they know who I am? So I'm thinking somebody's nominated me. I want to send a message on my group chat and see if any of my friends, because if they did, that's so sweet. This category has a total of 4 finalists. Oh my god, so I'm one of the 4 finalists. And the winner will be voted for by the public and announced at the gala in March. This award recognises an upcoming leader, pioneer, business owner, entrepreneur, a rising queen within her industry. Right, okay. Well, that's exciting. WomenWhoThrive.com. That is so nice. What a nice way to start the day. Wow. Oh, right, I'm about to head out for spin class. It's literally 8:20, but I just really wanted to share that with you guys. We'll be opening the voting to the public at the end of the week, and you'll be provided with a link to circulate with your community. Right, okay. Interesting. I don't know if this is the imposter syndrome in me, but part of me is like, is this just spam? Like, is this just spam? Am I just getting excited over nothing? I'm going to check out their website and see what they're all about. But that's nice. That's really cool. I feel like I've never... This is a first, basically. This is a first. Okay, they have a legit website. That's cool. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you're all doing great. Like I said, I'm about to go to spin class and start my day. I'm having another lovely work from home day today, which I'm excited about. I just want to be in my little cozy apartment and just like vibing, high vibes. The good news is that some of my invoices have been paid. Yay! So that means that we can maybe buy our dining chairs this week and our office desk, and then you know what else we want to look for? A sofa bed, because I have family coming to visit me and we've got a spare room, so I need to start thinking about that because that is going to come around quick. But anyway, it is Wednesday and it is midweek, so welcome to this video. Oh my goodness, that just came off my head. In progress. Look at that difference. That is hilarious. That's my hair gone. Well guys, I'm a new woman. I really am. This was done by Rebecca at the salon in Dubai, the Al Wasl branch. She has done such a good job. Look at this colour, I can't even cope. I literally love it. Let me know what you guys think. I know I didn't really give you any introduction, that I was going to be going for a major hair makeover, but I just didn't feel like vlogging this morning, to be honest. But now I definitely do, because I wanted to show off my hair. I'm gonna go show Connor now. Hello everyone. It is now Saturday. I'm just gonna sit down on my bed and chat to you for a sec, even though I need to literally leave in approximately 10 or 12 minutes, but that's fine. It is brunch day. It's my friend Mia's birthday, so she's rounded up the girls for a brunch day, and I was just thinking to myself how I've literally been hibernating. I have not been to a brunch or a girls' dinner or anything. I have not spent any time with my friends properly, like out, other than paddle. That was lovely, but obviously that was a little bit different. So it'll be really nice to just have a girls' day. And I've put this dress on, right? Does anyone remember, did anyone watch my Mykonos vlog? Let me just stand here so I can show you. It broke on this strap, and I'm hoping nobody's really gonna notice. I feel like already, like, why did I draw attention to it by telling you guys? But anyway, the strap is just kind of broken, but I've just kind of fixed it. But I really like this dress, so I just really wanted to wear it, and obviously I've got my new hair. It's my hair's first outing. We're going to Amazonia. Amazonia is like a bit of just a classic. It's always reliable. There's like a secret brunch there on a Saturday, so that's the brunch that we're doing today. I've not done it in ages, but I have done it before. So I'm just gonna put some makeup on now, and then I'm gonna get a taxi, and I'm just wondering whether I need to borrow some shoes from Genevieve, because I just don't have any shoes, honestly. I don't have any shoes that I like. I have some shoes that I love, but I've worn them to death. They are so dirty. I feel like I cannot wear them to brunch. It would ruin my outfit. And then I don't want to wear super high heels because I just don't want to be uncomfortable. And I'm not drinking, so I'm not even going to have that. I feel like you do forget about your feet hurting when you're really drunk. Or do you? Maybe you just take your shoes off. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not drinking, even though brunches usually do get very boozy. But as you know, I am trying to not drink. Well, I'm not even trying really, because I just feel like I haven't been anywhere where I've felt like I would want a drink. So it's not really like I'm trying, it's just kind of happening. But I'm gonna stick to it basically. I think it's like 12 weeks or something me and Connor on without having a drink. We had one glass of wine with one of our meals in Thailand. But even that, like, it just disrupted my sleep. Oh my God, speaking of disrupted sleep, I literally had the worst night's sleep last night. The worst night's sleep. I woke up at 4 thinking about work and things that I was meant to have done on the Friday, and just so anxious, honestly. I got up at 6, did some meditation on Headspace, and I was literally in the worst mood ever. The worst mood ever. Poor Connor, he had to deal with it. He was just like, come on, let's go to the gym, you'll feel better. And I was like, I hate my life. And I was so hungry as well because I'm on this diet. But it's not a diet, it's a eating plan. But I am in a calorie deficit, so I was hungry as well. I was hangry and hungry. Anyway, went to the gym, and then literally as soon as I was in the warm-up of the class that I booked, I was like, oh, I feel better. I was literally, it's crazy what just stepping outside and just walking can do for you. We just were doing like some laps of the gym for the warm-up, and I literally felt better pretty much instantly. So what does that tell you? It tells you that even when you're having a bad morning, you should just make an effort to go outside, because it will make you feel better anyway. And after the class, I was so like pleased with myself and so happy because I did a really good workout. I tried really hard. I used really heavy weights for me, and yeah, I felt really good. And then we went to Spinneys. Oh yeah, I did a little vlog in Spinneys because they were giving away some free samples, and I bought myself a nice bagel and made myself a tofu bagel as a treat. And obviously we're having, and then I had a coffee, then we're having our lovely brunch now, so I'm sure I'll get some nice food there. I had a little peek at the menu already. But yeah, I better get going. God, I've been talking for 4 minutes now, so I'm gonna put some makeup on and finish my look, and then I will be ready for brunch. Makeup is done. Wow, it looks good on camera. I'm like looking at myself in the little viewfinder. So yeah, my outfit is ready. Sorry, our bedroom is still kind of messy. But I think I'm just gonna make do with these shoes, to be honest, because I don't really have time to go borrow some from my friends now. So let me put these on. It's nice to be able to walk, to be honest, but I know I'm asking for a lot there. No, it's all right, they're okay. I'm slow in these, that's what the problem is. And I don't like being slow. Okay, they're on. So that's my dress. And then my bag that I'm taking is this little Louis one. I'm gonna wear these sunglasses, I think. Might just give them a bit of a clean, but yeah, that is the look.
with you. Under streetlights right next to the skyline with you. Yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer out of me. 'Cause you look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright.
I had a really nice time with the girls yesterday. It was fun. I didn't stay, I was gonna stay out later, okay? Like I said, I've not been out in ages, and I was gonna stay out later, but when you're not drinking, it does kind of just feel like a really long time to be out of the house, and I was just like, okay, I'm wanting to go back and we did our favourite, well, I was gonna say cheat meal, but it's actually not that bad. Is it, Connor? Reassure me. It's not that bad, is it? It's a rude. He's not convincing me. Okay, but it was like hummus. I got tabbouleh and fattoush salad, and we just got these really yummy vegan shawarmas that we love from there. And then we watched a film called Blow, which I think is just come on Netflix. We've definitely not noticed it before, but it had Johnny Depp in it.
Really old.
Yeah, really old. But it was quite good. And yeah, we just had like a chill evening. And now, as you can see, I've got sports gear on because we're gonna go to our gym, which we're literally obsessed with. We go every day. And they've got paddle courts there, so we're going to have a game of paddle if they've got availability. So let's go see. But yeah, I'm loving this kind of very chilled Sunday routine. We're just going to get our groceries delivered. We're going to meal prep. What else are we doing? I'm fixing my phone because I completely smashed my phone at a photo shoot this week. It was a shoot for Namshi and Adidas, and it was a football shoot. And I was getting some really cool content, and the ball hit my phone so hard that the back of the glass completely smashed. So yeah, that is, you know, just goes to show it is a dangerous job being a social media manager. But at least we got some good content. So yeah, I'm just fixing my phone. It's costing like 300 dirhams, so it's definitely not ideal. But yeah, I'm without a phone today because it's at the repair place. So yeah, we're gonna head to the gym, which is in Circle Mall, and I want to show you it as well because I don't think I've vlogged it at all, and we're going so much, so I'll show you it, tell you all about it. So yeah, I'll update you when we're there. Okay, so this is the reception area. It's literally just inside the mall. It's one of the most like really bright and spacious malls. Anyway.
Okay.
Thank you. And it's literally the biggest gym in the world. Look how big this is. And there's all studios along there. And then this is like for where they do classes, and then they've got all cardio stuff over there. Literally the biggest gym in the world, and we've been enjoying doing lots of different classes. Oh, and they've also got like a little cafe area, which I'll show you. It's just outside, and then the paddle place is just separate, so that's the cafe. And then we're gonna go head to see what the paddle courts look like because we've not been yet. So let's go see what it's like. They've got availability, so we're in luck. Let's do it. So here is the paddle court. We are the only players, so we didn't have to worry about availability at all. It is literally just us. It was 150 for the booking for the court. We're just two people, obviously. The paddles are included, but the balls we had to buy. So yalla, let's go. Who do you think is going to win? I knew you'd say that. So paddle was really fun. I didn't vlog when I was there because my SIM card was full. No, what do you call it? SD card. Anyway, boring. But it was very close actually, which I'm pleased with because I wouldn't say I'm a pro. And Connor is obviously very sporty. He used to be a PE teacher, for anyone that didn't know. So I actually got a bit of a lesson, which is good. I feel like I do want to work on my hand-eye coordination. But it was really fun and really good cardio. I was tired. I am tired now. I'm just gonna chill and watch. Randomly, I just started watching Buying Beverly Hills. It just came up suggested. And I'm not even someone that's gotten that into Selling Sunset. Like, I've only watched a bit of it. For some reason, I'm just loving this program right now. So I'm gonna watch some of that, having a protein shake, but the Gibson's order has just arrived. So I thought I will show you what we have got for our groceries this week. So Okay, so we already put the frozen stuff away. We got some frozen vegan meatballs, but we got this, which is for making seitan with, which we've never done before, but if anybody's seen any of those vegan chicken recipes, you use this like vital wheat gluten stuff. So yeah, maybe we'll give that a go. Then we've obviously got loads of bananas because we're getting through so many bananas with all the protein shakes we're having. Cauliflower, we're gonna have a Thai curry with cauliflower and tofu in it. We've got some herbs, we've got some strawberries, loads of soy milk. Got some quinoa. This is so handy, this stuff, because it's pre-cooked. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like spicy chickpea and quinoa wraps for lunches, and we actually got some high protein wraps from Spinneys, so they're not in this box. What's that? That's corn flour. We've got oats, we've got noodles, we're having a stir fry as well. What is that? Chopped tomatoes. We're also doing spaghetti and meatballs one day. Okay, then second layer, we've got some stir fry sauce. We're cheating our way through our stir fries. We've just got these ready to go stuff. So easy. Loads of tofu and almond milk. Brussels sprouts, that must be for Connor's lunches. I've got some salads and things. I'm gonna do different wraps with tomatoes. We've got some cucumbers already. I'm gonna make like a herby yogurt sauce as well and do some tofu in the air fryer. And then there's just onions in there, I think. And that's pretty much your lot, really. Oh, and very importantly, a restock of some coffee decaf, because I've not been having caffeinated coffee at the moment. So this is how our little office is coming along. I mean, it's still pretty empty, but we've got both of our computers. I've just got some like work stuff in the corner, and these are the boxes that these desks came in. We ordered these on Amazon. They were absolutely dirt cheap. They were literally like 200 dirhams each, and they came, and I feel like I don't really like them that much just because they look so yellow. But anyway, it's a temporary thing. It is what it is. I really want to get some art. Well, I was just chatting away to you and my camera died. Oh, so sorry. Can't remember what I was saying, but anyway, I had a good day at work. I have been on pretty much back-to-back calls. If you remember, I'm basically trying to rebrand Mondays to not be so stressful. I just don't like the feeling of dread. That sounds very dramatic. It's not dread, but Sunday scaries, you know? I just want to eliminate that. I used to never have that because I do love what I'm doing, but recently I think just because Mondays have been so intense, so many calls, catching up with everyone, I've just been like, oh my goodness, exhausted. So I'm trying to rebrand Mondays. So I went to my yoga and that was all right. It was a different teacher, but anyway, it's fine. Got through it. Had a pretty good Monday. I'm feeling all right now, and it's 7 p.m. This is what I'm happy about. Wait, what time is it? I'm gonna check the exact time. It's 6:57. My last call just ended, and while I was on the call, I was on mute, obviously. I started cooking up our dinner, which is this is the pasta sauce, but we're gonna have the Sainsbury's vegan meatballs. Are they the Sainsbury's ones? Let me check which ones we bought. Yeah, Sainsbury's ones that they do on Kibsons. These are actually really good. No beef meatballs. So we're having those in a pasta sauce for dinner. Connor's just out boxing right now, so I am gonna wait for him. Oh, am I? God, he's only just started, and it's an hour and a half. Okay, we'll see if I can last. I think I'm gonna put that program that I was watching on the TV on, and just have a bit of a cozy evening, even though I could do with doing a bit more revision for my event tomorrow. I say revision, I just mean like looking over my notes, because I'm kind of leading a workshop. I'm basically presenting to everyone. I feel like a past version of me definitely would have been stressing about this, but I'm actually not stressing about it. I think it's because the last one that we did was so good and so fun, and I do hope I can just be quite relaxed in it. So yeah, I'm feeling good about it, to be honest. it's been really interesting to pull all of this data. Obviously, I want to make sure that what we're talking about has a lot of statistics to back it up. And it's been so interesting to pull all this data about how TikTok has completely changed social media. It's, you know, created so many jobs. It's completely changed how all the other social media platforms are like operating. It's honestly fascinating. And one definition that I thought was so interesting is that, you know, to question whether TikTok really is a social media platform, or is it just a you know, hyper curated entertainment platform, personalized to you. I think that's so just fascinating, and it just makes you think, what is social media content? You know, where is the line between social media content and entertainment content? Yeah, anyway, I could bang on about this for ages, but I'm not gonna, because I know not all of you guys are interested in that kind of thing. But if you are interested, let me know. Do you like hearing about social media kind of insights, you know, industry insights? Social Flex is an agency that is working with some really exciting brands at the moment, so I feel like I'm getting like in the moment updates as to what is going on. It really is just fascinating. But I'm going to switch off my work brain now, and I want to just watch Buying Beverly Hills, to be honest. I don't know why I've got addicted to this program. I'm literally going to put it on right now. And then me and Connor have been watching You, so we might watch an episode of that later if we've got time. I've still not got my phone back. I think this morning I mentioned that. Still not got it back. I'm waiting for them to drop it back. But yeah, I'll update you in a little while. Just prepping for the event, which starts in 1 hour. I'm just going through the document, and I'm sat in this lovely co-working space. And I'm feeling good about the event, but a little bit nervous now. I know I was giving it all this about how I'm not nervous, but I actually am a little bit nervous now. But that's fine, we can do hard things. This is exactly what I wanted. It was my goal, was to be able to do this kind of thing, and we're doing it, so it's great. If anybody's interested in knowing kind of what went down at this event, because you're obviously watching this a few days later, please stay tuned. We'll definitely be doing more. Oh, actually, in the background, that's where the event is going to be. You can see they're just setting out some chairs for everyone. So we're all set up. Look at this, it's so exciting, honestly. Look at this room, it's so beautiful. This is probably the last moment I'm gonna get to vlog until it is all done, and I'm gonna feel so good after this is done. I'm so proud, so I'm ready for my guests, and wish me luck, guys. So guys, the event went so well. I am so pleased. I just feel like I'm still digesting it. Talking to new people, I do actually find it quite difficult. I feel like I'm always exhausted after it. I think that's just because I'm like, I don't know. It was really, really nice though. At the end of the event, everyone was like, you're such a great speaker. And I was like, eek, thank you, I'm trying really hard. It's funny, I feel like I'm so comfortable digitally. Like I'm always working online, always leading calls, always YouTubing. But then in person, I'm like, people. But it went really, really well. Had such good feedback from the attendees. Everyone loved the venue as well. So yeah, I feel like everything I was stressing about, had nothing to worry about. It was a real success, and I'm really, really pleased. If you are interested in our upcoming events, check out the link in the description to our events page. We often have online events for anyone that's watching from wherever in the world you are. But I'm really excited to plan our next in-person event, because it is really fun. Even though I stress about it on the day, I do find it really fun, and I really enjoyed yesterday. So I'm now going back to the bureau because I'm doing a shoot there for Let's Work. Let's Work is the membership app that I use for co-working, and I do have a code for them. The code is Mabel. but we're going to be shooting today, so I'm just kind of choosing what to wear. And honestly, it's so hard because they were like, come smart casual. I'm like, that is a made-up genre of clothing. Like, it's so subjective. I think I'm gonna go for jeans and not this top. I'm gonna wear like a cozy sweater knit top, but I think I will be warm in that. Oh, unless I do a blazer and jeans, that could be cute. Let me try. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna go with this, like jeans and a blazer. This is a blazer that is from And Other Stories, and I do have the matching pants as well, so it's like a blazer set, but I tried that on and it looked a bit too much. But I think with jeans, that is smart casual. And I have these lovely little shoes from Mango. Do you think that works? I don't know. Or should I wear just like these little ones that I got from Namshi? I don't know. Okay, well, I need to do my hair quickly, so I need to stop talking to you. Mic'd up in this amazing venue. Just finished shooting. We got loads of content today, so I'll share the video with you when it's ready. So the shoot went really well. Now met Connor, we're at the Mall of the Emirates, because I have a voucher to spend at the face shop. They've offered me some vouchers to spend on their new vegan skincare collection, so I'm gonna go check that out. And the dining chairs that we wanted are actually out of stock, which is so annoying, so we might have a look in some other shops for them. So let's see.
Bring something chia seed, or you can use in your face. We have also our skincare with the chia seed, good for hydrating your skin.
Okay.
So you are extremely oily.
Okay.
Very, very low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You need to take you need to drink more water.
Okay.
And if your hydration is low, your elasticity will automatically get low.
Okay.
So it means